Good morning, welcome to vlog number 2. Today's vlog is a little bit different because we're actually outside and I'm actually with some friends and we're going to a book event by the Spicy Librarian, and it's actually hosted in my hometown, Warwick. So we're going to have a look there, we'll see what there is. I think it's a small event, so I don't know if there'll be much to show, but and some of it may not be suitable for YouTube. So there might be a few blurs in this vlog, but we'll have a look and we'll see what it's about. This is the venue, so it's at the Warwick Courthouse, which is, I've been here before for like a craft fair a few years ago, so it'd be good to go in there and see. I'm also being really awkward and I'm getting the VIP treatment because I've brought Lilia, so we're having to go over here to get the lift. Come on. We're going up the lift. We've got VIP treatment, we're going straight through the queue, so let's see what the event's like. So we're in the event. I brought Lilia with me because the pushchair was just getting in the way. It's a listed building, so it's a bit difficult to maneuver around. Brittany's already filled her basket. We've been here for 5 seconds. We've literally been to this part and this part only, and it's full. Holly is not doing as well, but it's probably for the best.
No, it's called self-control.
Self-control, exactly. So there are some things that I need to be careful filming because there is some graphic postcards. So I will probably try and stay clear from them. You okay? But there is a section for, there's like a sale section. The section Brittany's at the minute is all the special editions and signed copies. And then this one is from the authors that are attending the event. So we've got 3 authors here at the minute, I think. I'm not sure where they are, but I'll have a look and I'll show you. But it's really quite cute. There's just so many books to choose from. I've got some serious self-control because Nathan and I are saving money for the kids for Christmas. So, but the best thing about Brittany having a full basket is I will be able to borrow them in the future. So we've got Harley Beck, that's one of the authors at the event this time. So she's got lots of books here. Uh-oh. Hi. Hi. It's also really loud in here, so I don't know if you can hear me okay, but I just wanted to show you that you also could get like free books. Some of them are giving away free books. There's like merch spread out amongst all the spreads. There's a lot of different genres. I think majority are all linked to romantasy and spice. Brittany, again, her basket is overflowing. Brittany also just met the author that I just showed, so she's got a signed copy of one of her books, which was Fatal Collision, was it? This one, Fatal Collision. So she got that signed and she got some like merch with it as well. But yeah, I hope the audio is okay. We also need to find Holly. I think she's been attacked by bugs and been eaten or something. Maybe she's dived into a book somewhere. So we finished at the event. It was a bit smaller than we thought it was. However, how much did you spend, Brittany?
£276.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Yeah. But it's fine. She is a dink. Dual income, no kids. You know? So she has no problems that I have. And she got given a lollipop.
She's outraged at the prices.
She's absolutely outraged. It was one of those events where there was like no prices. The only price that I saw was the trilogy that we picked up at the beginning, which was $24.99, and the rest was all non-priced. So it was one of those things where you don't find out until you get to the till. But yeah, it was a good event. Would you go to one again?
Yes, I am in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, Holly's going to London. I will not go to London. London is chaos, especially in December. There's a lot of effort. But no, it's a really good event and we've got some ideas because, you know, I want to start creating some bookish things, so stay tuned. But yeah, it's great. We're going to go get some food and we're probably going to go to a very popular place that you see in Orion's vlogs. 10 points to anyone who can guess the location. Holly has got herself a home wrecker. She also has gluten-free, so that's good to know if you're gluten-free. You've got the slatwidge, is that right? And then I've gone for the Christmas special, which is absolutely delicious, and it comes with gravy. And then Lily is going to help me eat it, aren't you? Yes. That sandwich was delicious. I had the Christmas special and it was just so good, and the fact that you get gravy to dip it in with, it's amazing. So I'm gonna head back now and we'll pick up the vlog with whatever else I've got planned for today. So I'm back home now. I got something at the event and I want to show Nathan. I don't know if it's suitable for YouTube, but let's see what his reaction is.
No, you can't put on YouTube.
So I can't show it, but it's really funny.
Guess what it is.
And it's Shrek themed.
That's got nothing to do with what it is.
So I've got a few things I need to do today. I need to do some meal prep because I'm going back on sort of a diet, and I go back into the office 2 days a week this week, so I need to plan lunches and things. Lilia is now back home, having a great time playing. You having fun? And yeah, it's already an absolute mess. So I'm going to use Canva to do a meal planner just to keep me a little bit organized. I usually have something on my iPad to do and I can just write on it, but I'm not at the computer at the minute, so I'm just gonna type it in here, think about what we need to do. Just helps me keep on top of things a little and keeps me a bit more organized because my life is very jam-packed. I don't know if that's just life at the minute or because I now have 2 kids, but it has all of a sudden become a little bit crazy. So obviously Mondays I am now off, and that is a dedicated childcare day, so I'm just looking after Lilia, doing the school runs and things like that. Tuesday, Wednesday I will now be back in the office, so that's a 9 till 5 job, and I also work like an hour away, so that is quite a heavy amount of time taken away from life. Thursday and Friday are also 9 till 5, but I will be working from home, so it's not as detrimental to my day. So that's okay, but I like a little bit of structure so I know what I'm doing, especially on the days where I come back from work. At least then I know what is going to be cooked and I've already got it planned, and it's also great to plan it a little bit. So I'm going to plan the meals. The other thing as well is it's not set in stone, so when I get the click and collect tomorrow, if some of the dates of the meats or foods are not suitable for what my plan is, I can just rearrange it, that's no problem, but it's just giving me some structure. So I'm going to do some filling in of this and then I will show you what we've got. Okay, so this is the meal prep for now. As I say, we can switch around all of the things. So one of the rules that I have at the minute is I'll only have 1 bread meal a day. So for example, on the Tuesday and Wednesday when I have soup and bread, those evening meals won't have a bread type, and I also include pizza as a type of bread. So there is on the schedule a tuna sandwich and a pizza, but the pizza is a frozen meal, so it could be swapped out for something else. Like I also have fish and chips, so I could also have that in there. Yes, so that's everything. I've tried to keep it as simple as possible and something that everyone in the family will eat. If not, I'll have a backup meal for Nathan, as he'll usually be the one that won't want it. So I'm now going to add this to my click and collect, get that all ready to go, ready for tomorrow, as tomorrow is a busy day, so we've got the school run, click and collect, and then I'm off to the gym. So yeah, I think I will leave that for today, and then I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it is a new day. I have just done the school run, and it is absolutely peeing it down, as you can see outside. Had a right palaver with the umbrella where I was trying to get Lilia out and I had the umbrella and the wind just took it because I didn't have full grip of it, and it blew into the middle of the road, so I had to chase an umbrella, so that was splendid. I'm now currently sat waiting for my click and collect. There is 4 cars in front of me, so it could be a while. Lily is in the back. I brought my book. I always bring my book when I come and do this because sometimes the queue can be massive, and now that we're in December, because today is December the 1st, it's probably gonna get really bad. So maybe some Mondays I'm gonna have to do an actual shop. The book I'm reading at the moment is Quicksilver by Callie Hart. It is where are we now? We're that far through. I'm on chapter 28, So far, yeah, so good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm reading this one with the audiobook, and it is voiced by the same guy that does Rhysand in Akatar, so I really like that, because Rhysand is one of my book boyfriends. But yeah, Lily's got something to say. But yeah, today's just going to be pretty much a follow along with me day. So as I say, I've done the school run, I'm now doing my click and collect. I have got to quickly run into Tesco because I forgot to add Nathan's lunch onto the shop, so I've just got to quickly run in and get that. And then Monday is a busy day for Nathan, which is why I'm off on Mondays. I need to obviously look after the kids and sort everything out, and yeah, when he's finished I usually go to the gym and he'll have Lilia for an hour, so I'll probably go to the gym today, and then I'll probably have a chat with you. I'm gonna take a walk if it's nice. Not looking promising, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Sorry if it's a bit boring. It's not. Sometimes parenting life is just busy. So I've nipped in, got the sausage rolls, but someone has found the magazines. Have you found the magazines? Oh dear. My question was going to be about the magazines. Do you buy the magazines? I think we've bought Benjamin probably a total of 3. I just can't justify the amount of money just for the item that comes with it. And they don't normally read the magazine, but I will say I recommend one magazine and it's free. We actually, if you sign up to Lego, they do a free magazine that comes out every quarter, I think, for the kiddos, and Benji loves that magazine. It comes with like game ideas, stories. He's obviously obsessed with Lego, so I recommend that, and it's free and it gets posted to you each quarter, so that's good. Right, next stop is home, do the shopping and make breakfast because I haven't had breakfast yet, and then we'll see what's the next plan. We've now had breakfast, we're having a little play. I'm also just trying to do some stuff for Whittle Crafts, just get some like community posts out and things because I've had a bit of a dry spell, and just try and get some more work in locally. So I'm going to be doing some of that. Also, in the last vlog, I asked you which what style hoodie to make for Lily. Obviously, her birthday's happened now, so it's going to be a Christmas one. So I've been working on that. I want to use, I've got this really cute font called Daisy Doodle, and it's an applique font, which means it's like fabric that's sewn on. And I've got this font and it's really cute for kids, and I've really wanted to use it for a while. I haven't had the chance yet, so I'm going to give that a go on the hoodie. It's not a hoodie, on the jumper. It'll have a name and it'll have a few Christmassy bits around it as well. And then, yeah, we'll see how it looks, but I just really want to test it, and I think Christmas is the way to go forward. I've also just had a notification in the mum group for the school about the Christmas collection, and I think this year I'm gonna make something because I already have a listing for it, but I have a teacher bookmark which I made for my friend who is a teacher, and yeah, I'm just gonna make him that for Christmas, I think, and then I can come up with a new teacher idea for the new year. So this was the bookmark that I made for Jess, so I'm just going to use this and maybe make something for the teachers at his school. And then whilst I'm here, I'll also show you the font for Lilia. Let me see, I think I saved it last night. Yeah, so this is how the font would look. So you'll have your fabric here, bless you, I've got the baby opening my drawers again. So we have fabric in each of these, and then you can add Christmas elements. So at the minute I've decided to use Christmas baubles for the eyes, and then I just need to think about where I'm going to put other things. You can also use like these embellishments. So as you can see here, these will also be fabric appliques, so you can replace a letter. So for example, I could put the A as the tree, or even you could dress the letters up as Santa, a reindeer. There's some more little pieces. I've got a few kits. I've also got a winter one, which is this one, and I also have this one as well. So again, these are really cute. I love these. So they are the Christmas ones. I also have a million different other kits for other times of year. So I'm not sure what character to put. I have thought about maybe just popping either a little reindeer at the end. I think that's quite cute, and it'll stick with it because I'm going to be using mostly a red fabric, and yeah, I think it'd be quite cute, but I just haven't decided what fabric I'll use for the reindeer yet. Oh, I don't know. Thoughts, too many things to think about. Whilst up here, I'm also just going to do some bills. So I've got an Etsy bill for an Etsy shop, which is very pointless, I might close. And I also need to pay for the nursery, and then I've also got to renew my license. Apparently my application has not gone through, which is weird because I thought it all went through. So we'll figure that out. Do you know what annoys me about the government? It's like a 50 million ways to log in. They have their own different logins. It's really annoying. So I'm gonna have to stop filming because I need my phone to log in. Okay, so I have gotten changed. I'm now off to the gym, and my shoelace is undone, so that's a great start. Let's do that. Hope you enjoyed the focus on that lovely blade of grass. Also, that wasn't a bird, that was a lady just wafting her umbrella at me. And gave me some weird eye contact during it. Yes, I'm off to the gym. And I did, what did I do on the last one? Last one I did back and arms and a bit of abs. And today I'm going to do legs, core, and maybe a bit of bum. A bit of bum gym time. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. So, finished at the gym. Today I did a different workout. I tried a dumbbell legs day, which was quite tricky. I thought my legs were going to give out at the beginning. It's also really windy, so I do apologise. There we go. I thought I'd wait for that bit of wind to pass. Yeah, so I did a dumbbell leg day, and yeah, it was all right. I use Gymshark. They have a training app which shows you what to do, how many reps, and you can get to put your weight in, so you have a good record of it. And I did find that pretty useful, and I used that last time I went to the gym as well. So if you have any suggestions for anywhere else where I can build a workout, because I only go 2 days a week, so just trying to split my body out equally in each one, get a bit of core in both, really. It's probably a bit better here actually. Now I'm kind of behind this fence, but god, the weather is so cold and windy, and it's been raining a lot, obviously, hence the umbrella situation earlier. Yeah, and it's just getting to that point where everyone's just so busy, and Christmas is around the corner. I haven't even started doing anything for Christmas. That's what Nathan's up to now, getting some bits for Christmas for the kids, just so that they're having a Christmas. But yeah, oh, so much to do and so very little time to do it, because when you're in December you've only got, what, 24 days, haven't you? And annoyingly you don't get paid until the day before, so it's always a bit of a tight squeeze this time of year, especially nursery. It's like double the normal amount in December because the funding doesn't cover December, which is bizarre to me. Anyways, I'm just gonna wait for Nathan now, so I'll stop yapping. So, they have picked me up. We're heading into Sano's. Sano's. What are you looking at, madam? This is filthy because she's been eating biscuits.
More decorating to this side, don't you?
Hello, we are now home, and not really sure where I left off. I think we ended up in Sainsbury's. We got a couple of little bits for Benjamin and Lilia for Christmas, but I didn't film that because sometimes we have the vlog on the TV and I don't want to give any Christmas spoilers away. So now I'm home. I'm going to go and have a shower in my lovely new bathroom that Nathan has kindly done for us. So I'm just grabbing some clothes from our home in the garage, and then yeah, and then I've just done some Whittle craft stuff, so I just created this picture on Canva and posted about that. I wanted to kind of put a post out to basically explain that I have got catalogues and swatches, because I find that really, really helpful. Especially because I find that when you have swatches, you can just look at the colours, and the type of hoodie that I order has a massive range of colours, and I just love looking at the swatches. And yeah, it's just nice to get a feel of what the colour will look like, because sometimes you order online and with the screen, depending on how bright your screen is and all sorts, the colour may look different in person, and I always just like to make that very clear when people order with me, that they can come and look for swatches. Also, this vlog is an absolute chore fest. I'm so sorry. This is probably a very boring vlog for everyone. Something on my sleeve. So yeah, I'm gonna go have a shower now, and then I have got some things to do. So tomorrow is actually my first Tuesday back in the office. My office is like an hour away, so I need to get my food ready for lunch, and I'm gonna have soup, if you remember on the meal plan. So I need to get the soup going. Luckily I have a soup maker, so it doesn't take too long. It can take like 20 minutes to make, and then I can just get that all packed and ready for lunch. And then I also pack up my cereal. I tend to eat that when I get there. Free milk. So a quick shower later, and now I'm gonna prepare for the soup and also a bit for dinner, because I'm going to be using onion and carrots, and I'm going to use that in today's dinner, which is spaghetti bolognese. We have it every Monday. It's Nathan's favourite. I don't think there's ever been a week where we've not had spaghetti bolognese at this point. So I'm not sure what the noise is going to be like, so I may do just a time lapse of me chopping all the veg and pop it in the soup machine. And then, yeah, because DIY Dave is kicking off upstairs, but yeah. Let's make a soup. Okay, now we've done all the veg, I'm just going to add in a chicken stock cube. Put that in. Don't go for anything fancy, this is just Tesco's own. So chuck that in. Then I'm also going to add in some lazy garlic. So I've just got some minced garlic, and I add in 2 heaped spoons into the soup maker. I also like a little bit of spice in my soup, so I add a little bit of sriracha to just get a nice good squirt of that. And then I will then add water and coconut milk. And the coconut milk that I have is the light one, because you know we're being healthy and all that. So I only usually use half of a can, but I'm going to put a bit more in because I have a lot more carrots than I normally add in. Usually I add about 3 carrots, 2 parsnips and an onion, and that gives me quite a few portions, but I've added in a load of carrots that were kind of going off a little bit, so add in not that much, so about 3/4 of the can, and then I'm going to top it up with water, probably they have a mark on here, what is it? Which is like 1.6 litres. So I'm going to fill it up to that because I think it's going to need a lot more moisture. And then we can turn it on. I don't think and then seasoning. So I'm going to add in all my seasonings as well. Okay, so now I've added some water. So I'm just going to give it a mix and add my seasonings. Give it a mix again. So seasonings. As this soup is probably just going to be me, I'm thinking, will Lily have any? No. So a bit of salt. Even then, I'm only adding in a pinch, and she's 1 now, so it's not the end of the world. I'm adding in some pepper, a bit of black pepper, and do I want to add some chili flakes? Probably not, we'll see how it is at the end. I'm going to add in a little bit of ginger. Usually add, is it this one? Some peri-peri seasoning. And we can turn that on now, and then that will cook, and then it says it will take 21 minutes, so I'll see what it's like in 21 minutes. We can have a little taste test review. So the soup is now done, so we can give it a little taste and see how it is. I'm just going to get a little spoon, I've also just started up the stove ready for cooking. The spaghetti bolognese. Let's take that off, and then I'm going to just give that a wash. The quicker you get on to cleaning those things, the better, because I have left them before and it's a nightmare. Oh, it's lovely and thick. I'll turn it around. There we go. Not sure if you can see with the steam, but it's a lovely consistency. I'm gonna give it a taste now. Ooh, that is a good soup. So it's really sweet when you first have it, and then it like has a bit of a kick at the back of your throat, which is quite nice. So that's great. Oh, dropped a bit there. Nice. Not one of my best, but not one of my worst either. So, and also it's super easy to make with one of these machines, so that's great. So I'm gonna pack them up ready for work once they've cooled down, and now I'm just making a spaghetti bolognese. And yeah, I've already started filming the next vlog as well, which is very complicated to do, so I don't envy anyone who does that. But the reason I'm doing that is because this vlog will go up before I want it to, basically. I'm making a gift, so I don't want anyone to see it beforehand. So we're gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna apologise because the vlog has been so scatty. Obviously it was the book event, and then it's just been what I've been up to on my day off. So yeah, I do apologise. It's probably really, really bad, but I have started filming the next vlog, and I'm going to be making something. So it's a bit more of a crafty vlog. But yeah, so hopefully it all comes together, and I'll improve over time. But anyways, thank you for watching if you've got this far. Please subscribe, like, comment, share to your friends. If you have anyone who's interested in crafty, chaotic mum life, that'd be great. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog every Friday at 6 PM. Fingers crossed. But anyways, everyone's asleep. I'm just gonna quickly get everything ready for work tomorrow because it's an early start. So I'll see you all in the next vlog. Bye.